today. If God has spoke and you see nothing, yet you are not forgotten. If time is passing and answers are slow, you are being prepared. Abraham's waiting teaches us this eternal truth. God is never late. Faith is never wasted. And waiting is never empty when God... Abraham, the God of the waiting promise. Abraham's story is not just about faith. It is about waiting when nothing makes sense. God called him when his life was settled. His name was Abram, no children, no legacy, no proof. Yet, God spoke a promise so large it felt impossible. I will make you a great nation, Genesis 12:2, and Abram believed. But belief did not end the waiting. It began it. Years passed. Days turned into seasons. Each sunrise came with hope. Each sunset returned with silence. His body aged. Sarah's womb remained closed. Neighbor whispered. Time mocked the promise. Still Abraham waited. Faith is easy when miracles are quick. But Abraham's faith was tested in the long pause, that painful space between what God said and what Abraham saw. At 75, he waited. At 85, he waited. At 99, he still waited. And in the waiting, God did not explain himself. He only reminded Abraham, I am the Almighty God, walk before me and be blameless. Genesis 17:1. The waiting season stretched Abraham's faith beyond logic, beyond biology, beyond human strength. Yet Abraham learned a sacred truth. Waiting does not mean God has forgotten. Waiting means God is preparing something bigger than time can create. Then came the impossible moment. When hope had died in the flesh, God breathed life into the promise. Sarah conceived. Laughter filled a tent that once held tears. The child was named Isaac Laugher because God turned waiting into joy. But the reward of Abraham's faith was not just child. It was legacy. From one man who waited faithfully came nations. From his obedience came covenant. From his patience came fulfillment beyond his lifetime. And when God later asked Abraham to place Isaac on the altar, Abraham obeyed because waiting had taught him this truth. The God who gives promises is greater than the promise itself. God stopped his hand. The reward was sealed. Faith was crowned. Abraham waited. Abraham trusted. Abraham obeyed, and heaven honored him. Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness, Romans 4:3, for the one who is waiting today. If God has spoke and you see nothing, yet you are not forgotten. If time is passing and answers are slow, you are being prepared. Abraham's waiting teaches us this eternal truth. God is never late. Faith is never wasted. And waiting is never empty when God is involved. Your Isaac will come. Your promise will speak. Your faith will be rewarded. Just keep believing. Just keep walking. Just keep waiting. LROI, the who see you will see you till the end.